What's up, guys? I'm Nintendo Jones, and we are here with another episode of Destiny with Dustin. As you can see, it is Spooktober, and this is Festival of the Lost.
Oh yeah, my favorite year in Destiny, the Festival of the Lost. Just the atmosphere is incredible.
I love it. I got a jack-o'-lantern head.
We'll have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, we'll get it. But ignore that for now. We're gonna go do some tanks. God, I can hear it doubling through your speakers.
Oh, can you? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get away with that. Okay, is it still echoing?
Yep, it's still echoing.
Oh, give me a minute. Sorry, everybody.
Some technical difficulties with Cuddleston here every time.
Well, I thought I'd get away with my mic being doubled. How now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Is it doubling?
Yeah, it's still. I still hear your speakers.
Gosh dang it. How's that?
Better.
The train, dude. The train guy comes at the most inconvenient time. Gets that hard on for that freaking horn.
Oh, in Yukon, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm waiting for you. Oh wait, am I going? Oh, I'm a
dumb. Am I doubling? Is it echoing now?
No, I'm just a dum. I was waiting for you, and I wasn't even going the right way here.
No, I mean, is it echoing though? Can you hear it?
It's not echoing. It's just you now.
Okay,
it's
perfect.
Tank.
Wait, we're doing that tank level again?
This one actually you can fire tank.
Oh, Flambeau's missing out.
He is.
Well, that's on him.
He's gonna be jealous when he sees this episode. When it comes out after we finish recording Destiny 1.
Oh god, we gotta do that still.
Yes, we have to finish Rise of Iron.
Oh jeez.
And then we have to get people for all the raids, but that's not as big of a concern because those raids aren't disappearing anytime soon.
Good.
Just
oh my god.
The Destiny 2 one that, oh my gosh, I'm getting like just blown to hell by this dude. Got him.
I know.
Do you not have a tank?
No.
Why not?
Oh no, that's fine. I just want to watch you. I'll get the guys you missed.
What guys?
The dead ones.
Exactly.
This is enjoyable to watch.
Is it? Oh, you have an interceptor. Okay, so you do have a vehicle at least.
Oh,
there's a tank.
Amanda Holiday, you are my favorite. Why are you running me over, sir? I'm about to ask you to move. How do you drive this thing?
With WASD, and you use the mouse to aim.
Interesting.
It's not the most. This is my problem with vehicles on PC. That's why, dude, if I play like Forza or anything, I usually just use my Xbox controller.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. It's like I got five different buttons on PC. You're trying to shove me off.
I'm driving off the edge.
Yeah, you kept trying to push me off, so I finally moved.
I couldn't move myself.
You kept trying to push me off. I was like, "What are you doing?" And so I was like, "Freaking, I'm just gonna get out of the way." And you backed yourself off the edge. I was like, "That's great."
Couldn't steer myself there. I'm used to the Sparrow because it controls a lot better because it's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
How do I get off this thing? I want off the Sparrow, please. I want tank. Because I need to make up ground to catch up to Dustin. Oh, you're not even that far.
I don't know if I need to slow down or just keep going.
No.
My driving is horrible.
Yeah, mine is too. So, you're fine. Go forward. But this time we gotta get out of the
I'm trying to like everything in that room. Cause I say F everything in that room, including the room itself.
There's nothing in this room. It's clear.
Exactly. You're welcome.
There was nothing to begin with. They're all in here where I'm shooting right now.
Oh, lame.
Well, maybe you should get in here and shoot them with me.
I have to think there's a lot of people that died in that room. Maybe one day I'll change my controls to my mouse, so I'll have to figure out what my special buttons are.
Maybe one day. I don't even worry about that. I just use my... I have a FPS mouse, so it has like 2 buttons on the side, and I never use them.
I forgot what my button from Melee was.
It should be C if you have basic controls.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Oh, gonna run me into the rock, huh?
It is not me running into the rock this time. I am running you into the rock.
I've become one with the rock.
Which, my dad is letting me use a
nice
SATA to USB connector so I can get that old hard drive from that laptop.
Oh, cool.
So people can see that fail. You know the fail?
Yeah. Season rank up. I don't know what that means.
That means your seasonal rank went up.
Is that good?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not sure what this. What do I get for it?
Go look at what the seasonal rewards are. You get different ones for each rank.
Oh. How do I do that?
Tab.
Tab?
Yeah, like hold down tab.
Seasons?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. I got a number engram. And guess who can't freaking use it?
I can show you where to go do it.
Well, I had to complete certain missions and stuff, and I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, the means to the end?
Yeah, so I just F it.
It's really not that hard.
I can't figure it out. I mean, if you want to do that with me,
Sure.
that'd be fantastic. What are you doing? How dare you?
I need to get through.
And what did you accomplish?
Everything.
Okay. Well, that's me, right?
Well, go. There's another tank thing up here.
Oh, is there? Well, frick.
I'll blow them all up. So there's mods for being able to use mouse and keyboard on Metroid Prime on the Wii.
Do what?
Like to use the mouse and keyboard as your Wiimote nunchuck for Metroid. And
That'd be interesting.
And it makes me really want to play through Metroid Prime again.
You do it. Dude, let's play on it.
I plan on it. Or I might just Dolphin emulator it and then just get a GameCube controller.
Or you can just do what you said, and it sounds a lot funner.
It might be. Metroid Prime isn't like a traditional shooter though. It's more exploratory than.
No, it's like Mega Man.
Mega Man is. No, Mega Man's more action oriented.
What do you mean?
It's so much more action oriented than Metroid.
What? So what's Metroid then?
Metroid is more about like going through and like finding different things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like Zelda.
Kind of, in a way. Have you never played it?
In a way.
Have you never played a Metroid game before?
No, I've never played it. Me and Flambo actually thought about
You need to play. If you're gonna play one, play Super for your first one. It is one of the best ones out there. It holds up to the test of time.
You mean like Ocarina of Time?
Yeah. I have some issues with Ocarina, but Dark Souls fixes all those issues. So.
Oh my god. Okay, well we'll save that for a podcast.
Well, I tell you, by the time this is out, whatever it is, gaming podcast should be down in the link below. Down in the links below.
Yes. So go listen to this
Rant about Zelda and our differing opinions on it, where I, spoiler, have more of an Ego Raptor opinion on Ocarina of Time.
Well, I love Aaron from Game Grumps, but he doesn't seem like he doesn't like any of the 3D Zeldas.
He does.
And it's because I say this out of love, but he kind of sucks at them. And so he hates them because they're annoying. Like, he doesn't like Skyward Sword. But
Skyward Sword has a lot of issues, though.
No, I mean, that's the greatest story of all Zeldas, I think.
No, I'm not.
No, I agree with him on one thing. It is very repetitive. That is one thing I will agree with him on. But it's very creative, I think.
Oh, no, I'm not saying it isn't creative. No, I like Skyward Sword. I genuinely do. But I do think there's issues with it. Like every Zelda game. Every game has issues with it.
I mean, every game has an issue. Not just Zelda games. I mean, that's the thing is... He says he loves them, and I believe him. But it's just the fact that when he complains about every one of them when he plays them, it's like, you're not really like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I mean, I understand what you're saying.
It's like, I think, what he complains about, I think, is like minor stuff. It doesn't take away from the fun.
Well, I think his gripes with Ocarina of Time are fair with the combat and the world exploration being separate from each other. Same with the time for opening boss chests. Compared to Link to the Past, I mean, you can open so many really fast. In any of the 2D Zeldas, it's real quick.
It's supposed to build the excitement, though.
Yeah, but the excitement is getting the big key and going to the chest.
I don't know. I'm saving it's 12 in the morning. I'm saving my debates for the podcast.
That's fair.
Because I think about these things every time he complains about Zelda. Like right now, I'm listening to Game Grumps' Twilight Princess run through, and I just every time he complains about something, I'm like, man, that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, Twilight Princess has some better Zelda combat, in my opinion, because it actually flushes out like moving and swinging your sword, and horseback combat, which is probably one of the best things that has ever been introduced to a Zelda game.
Ocarina of Time had horseback combat.
No, you didn't have sword horseback combat. You had.
Well, yeah, but you had a bow and arrow, and that's where it was at.
I disagree, because you can't have a duel on a bridge in Ocarina of Time. You can in Twilight Princess.
You can't have a what?
A duel on the bridge of Terra.
Oh, yeah, that's the best part of Twilight Princess to me.
Yeah,
that's my favorite part. Man. I'll give you that. But like I said, it's newer, so I mean you can't really. It's like saying, well, Dark Souls have better boss fights. Well, you're comparing a game that's like 2010 to like a 95.
Okay, Link to the Past had better boss fights.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I guess. Zelda's only Zelda kind of disappoints me in. It always sticks to the 3-hit thing. It's like, man, I enjoy boss fights so much that I, like, when they came out with the boss rush in Skyward Sword, I beat that thing like 3 times. Cause
they brought it back in Ocarina of Time 3D.
Did you really?
Yeah, no, you can do a boss, for every boss you beat, you unlock more of the boss rush. And you can just fight through all of them. Wind Waker does a similar thing.
Dude, I really love Ocarina of Time boss rush. The only one I struggled with was freaking Volvagia, dude.
Easy, though.
I know. Hear me out, though. I mean, as a kid, I destroyed Zelda. But for some reason, I just really struggled with him.
You guys took like 3 attempts on him.
But, I would love a chance to play A boss rush in Ocarina of Time. I love boss fights in Ocarina. That's what gets me through a dungeon.
Yeah. You need to play Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I think you would enjoy it.
No, I'm watching yours and it stresses me out.
If you know the game, then you don't have to worry.
Well, I mean, it's just
concerned then.
I don't know. I'll explain that.
I mean, like, what are you worried about with it?
No, it's just stressful because I have to like find everything in a random place, and the map is big. That game is already like I don't know.
Oh man, Wind Waker Randomizer is what I'm probably gonna do next with it, or Link to the Past.
Oh my god, that game! I don't know. The game was beautifully made. Just the boating and traveling kills me.
That's my favorite part, is the being on the boat in Wind Waker. Like, it's the best part to me.
Really? Like, I have to change the wind like every 6 times. That stressed me out.
It can be a problem, but the Swift Sail in the 3D remake, or the HD remake, fixes
Oh,
that.
I know. I unlocked it because that's the only time. I mean, I replayed it. I played the HD remake. And I got the cell. It's just after a while I get bored of it. It's like...
See, I like just being on the ocean with it.
Because like, I had like literally... like I made me a PMRJ sandwich and it was still sailing.
I don't... It's one of those games I just sit back and chill with.
Yeah, that's what it's made for. It's not like made like a constant action.
No, it's
to chill. But I mean, when I was younger though, I was impatient. Like, I'm ready to get to the dungeon. I'm ready to like Ocarina of Time. Like, you know... I'm ready to get to it.
Where Jabu Jabu is the most confusing thing to somebody who's 7.
No, I hate Jabu Jabu's level, and I hate every water temple that Zelda makes.
The water temple in Ocarina of Time is the best temple.
It's a what?
The best temple.
A vegetable?
The best temple.
Why?
Because it actually brings challenge to the table. It makes you think. The boss is kind of crap, but...
Yeah, the boss is, like, stupid. Like, that's one thing I hate about it, is that's the reward I get. But, at the same time...
but I also like Oracle of Ages rather than Seasons, so...
Well, before, like, we get, like, water boss... That's what I think a lot of people hate about the water temple, is because it is challenging. And... I think it's so frustrating because you get lost so easily.
Yeah, but
the only way you can beat that game, that if you stop playing Zelda and know that temple and try to come back to it, it adds so much more difficulty to it.
But there are fixes for it, like the Ocarina of Time 3D. The boots are just, you can have them as an item that you can just whenever equip instead of going to the pause menu. Better OOT. Which is a modded version of the game that basically does what the 3DS version does.
No, it's not that, but it's like, if you ever play a Zelda game, like, when you stop in the middle of a temple, you get started back at the entrance.
Yeah.
And so, like, to get back to where, like, changing the water and stuff, you have to work your way through the level again to find out where it's at.
Yeah, no, that's...
And that's stressful, and you get lost, and you forgot what door goes to what, and then that's after, like, okay, after school tomorrow, I'll finish the temple. Like, you literally have to sit down and, like, complete that temple.
No,
like, Majora's Mask Water Temple took me 6 hours.
Well, that just means you suck, but I've also never really...
Oh, it was the first time. It was the first time going through it.
That's fair, then.
The second time, it took me, like, 3 hours.
Oh, I'm just missing the door up here.
Which, I mean, I know a lot of people that played Majora's Mask, like, God, it only took me an hour. Because normally most temples take 1 to 2 hours.
I mean, like, I had issues with it myself.
Yeah, but like freaking Majora's Mask, I literally sat down and played it. Then halfway through, I paused it when it got lunch, came back, played some more of it, and eventually, like almost by dinner, I was like, okay, finally, I made it through this temple.
I think the last time I played Majora's Mask was when I was like 10 or 12. I can't remember, but I did buy it on the 3DS, so I can play it there.
That's one of my favorite Zeldas, too. It's in my top 3 because of the fact that there's side quests and stories, and it's dark. I love dark Zelda games. Like, it has a dark theme to it. And it makes it for me. Like how that impending doom and what the world's really like and death and sorrow and I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean I like the themes of it. Don't get me wrong, like I just haven't played it really.
Well, that's what like Twilight Princess too. It's because of the theme of it and it's really well made.
Dude, Twilight Princess is probably one of the most underrated Zeldas.
Oh yeah.
There.
I also think Skyward Sword's underrated though, dude. I mean, if you really, it's like, I don't know, it's really emotional. If people can get past the gameplay and the repetitive, I can't say repetitive. Yes, of it. I agree that like they kind of, if they made it like it was different, that game would have been perfect. But for to be repetitive was kind of annoying. Other than that, because like to me it was like I want to get through these dungeons as fast as possible so I can get back to the story. The story was so great.
The dungeons are fun. They have some nice gimmicks to them.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, one of my favorite dungeons in Skyward Sword is the pirate ship. I thought that was really cool.
That was a cool one. My favorite dungeon from Skyward Sword is probably the water temple, as it is, where you raise and lower the water level, but you have this basically hell underneath.
Oh yeah! I was like, "What are you talking about?" No, dude, that was cool. Like where you're like, climbing that rope and like all those guys are after you.
Yeah,
that was cool.
That's based off a Buddhist proverb, actually.
Was it really?
Yeah, a Buddhist story. You're doubling up again.
Come on, really?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
But
how about that?
It's about this this guy who was a terrible person, killed like stole, kill. But the one good thing he did was not kill a spider.
That's crazy.
And so Buddha was feeling merciful and made a spider string down from paradise or whatever it is in the
from hell, pretty much.
Yeah, to hell to him.
Or to hell, yeah, I mean.
And he started to climb it, and other people did as well. But he started taking them off, and Buddha cut the spider web because he was like, if you're going to be selfish with this, you do not get it either.
Holy crap.
Yeah. That's what that dungeon's based off of.
That's cool.
I think so.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm lost. I'm just kind of talking.
You're good. I mean, I am too. But I'm also like focused on playing.
Well, I was too when I lost you, and then my radar's not helping, so I'm like,
you're
whatever.
Like way downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it hasn't joined you up with me yet.
I know, I'm kind of mad about it. I'm trying to run away from you. Cause I try to follow my radar to find you, and it's like all over the place. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
great.
Well, you gotta go through a couple like events, and that ship that we were on, that platform, you have to jump up on top of it. There's a door there.
Oh, okay. Don't freak me. I'm just gonna wait for it to join. I've given up hope.
Alright, Guardian. I've done my part. Now go take care of Thumos for us.
Will do. I need more shotgun shells. Like, almost out.
Turn right.
Because I've been shooting a lot of enemies. Has it joined you up yet?
No.
No?
I'm surprised.
That's dumb. Oh god, I'm about to die.
Finally, it finally Bought me
Ah! Psych!
in. Alright, shit, me now, huh? Oh, he flew. Okay. We gonna do this? And he did.
Got the key codes and Thumos is dead.
That was a really easy boss fight.
You're welcome.
Got a couple cipher decoders. Hell yeah.
That's like the only thing I contributed to this.
Good job, guys.
This whole mission.
Gonna spread the word.
Oh, Chris. The only thing I contributed to this. Coming in with my special and killing everybody.
We're committing larceny now, Dustin.
Oh, fantastic. This is what I live for.
You live for committing larceny? Alright.
Arson is what I was thinking of.
Arsony?
Yeah.
You mean arson?
Arson? Yeah,
It's not
whatever.
arsony, it's arson.
I want to set things on fire, okay?
That's arson.
It's yeah, I thought it was like arsony is what they call
it's
it.
arson.
It's arson?
It's arson. I promise you that.
Okay.
Switch over to my submachine gun.
Alright, YouTube, you heard him. He promised me it. He promised.
Promise who what?
He didn't think he promised, but he promised me.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? I can hear your game again. I can hear the video again, man.
What the frig?
Put headphones on.
I don't want the headphones on.
Well, turn the video way down then.
Hold on. What about now? Can you hear me?
No, I can't now.
Okay.
Man, submachine guns are so fun.
We gotta get. I've been using that pistol though.
You mean the
Maybe
sidearm?
throw like John Wick.
Well, I'm trying to get submachine gun kills and shotgun kills right now, so that's why I'm using an SMG. Or I'd be using a auto rifle. God, I can't like hide anywhere. Oh, I got that guy.
That was nice.
That was. I'm not gonna lie. It was just. I can still hear it. Like it keeps.
God dang it, sucks.
Was a ship. Get to it before it's too late.
What are you?
I got to for a little bit. Oh, I cannot wait to get my acoustic panels and stuff in.
Dustin, where are you going? Oh, we need to go
I
that
don't
way.
know where I'm going, man. I'm stuck.
We need to go that way. There's enemies that way.
Yeah, I was just saying, I'm getting shot at.
I'm getting shot at by what? There's nothing here.
Oh, you're funny.
Don't die. Can you aim?
Oh, I forgot I had this grenade launcher on.
That's what I'd be using. I'd be using my grenade launcher in a shotgun.
No, it's a rare, like, watch. It's a bug that protects. I don't like it.
You don't steal my kill. Oh, I got a shotgun off that shotgun kill.
Nice.
Take that. I can still hear it.
Oh, freaking hell. How's that?
Still can hear it.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Turn it off?
I couldn't hear you.
I'm saying the video.
I can't hear you. It's on my monitor.
You. Oh, am I hearing the game on your monitor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you?
I don't have my headsets. I don't have my headset set up yet, and my studio. I'm as of this video, I'm redoing my studio, so like I have to
I gotcha.
figure out how I can record and switch between my headset and just me.
Yeah.
When
No,
me and Sam are recording,
I can understand that.
and so it's kind of like right now it's kind of annoying because at this point I kind of just want to plug in a headset and go from there.
Yeah. Dang it! You keep like stealing my kills here. I'm trying to like get shotgun kills.
This is the part where you borrow.
That's the part where you borrow it.
She will want replacement.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She'll be fine.
Gonna hijack it. Gonna hijack that ship. I hate this mission.
I need to figure out how this works.
Why?
Because I used to fail at it so much by myself. Because it's kind of a difficult mission to solo.
Oh yeah, I see why.
Because you have enemies coming from both sides and then up here.
This ship is mine. I am king of the hill.
Who said anything about King of the Hill?
Run to run fire.
Oh, come on.
Ah, dang it.
You didn't get that one for me.
I had to reload. I was like, I almost take this from right in front of him.
I was just like, nope. That was my last shotgun round.
Unlike someone out there, they can handle hostile technology.
Hey, that teleporter was all vaccine stuff.
That's kind of cringe, bro.
Right.
Vexy? Like, come on.
It's all sexy.
Vexy,
So
not
sad, like you
sexy.
said.
Super!
It worked. Finish them off and get on.
Don't tell me you completed it yet.
I think we just did.
Dang it.
Why?
Dang it.
Why?
I had my specials ready to use.
Well, too bad.
Plan relies on you
I thought there was going to be a boss.
No, I killed it real quick.
to our world.
Oh.
It's like one of those, like, mini bosses, kind of.
Time for Gall's last.
Dang it.
Take a couple hits to kill Yellow Bar. Alright guys, I've been Nintendo Jones, this with Cuddleston here, and this has been Destiny with Dustin, and we will catch you guys.
Thank you guys for joining us on the Festival of Lost.